What up, ladies and gentlemen? Episode 32. Speak before you think. It's your boy James T. Real quick, we're going straight NBA today, but I got to shout out my New York Islanders for closing it out last night against Boston. Hell of a game. Good shit. We got the Lightning next. My old hometown versus my hometown right now. It's going to be dope. Rematch, and we'll see how that goes. Don't know how much I like the Islanders' chances there, but I got confidence in my boys. See if we can get it done. All right, straight to the NBA. So my depression is over about the Lakers, so I moved on. Okay, we're past that. I truly think that this is going to be a Suns versus Nets championship. Not going to say the Suns are going to win at all, but Chris Paul will get there, and probably just the Nets are just a juggernaut, guys. It's I don't even know at this point, like, if it's going to be fun. I really don't. I mean, if Harden, I'm upset that he's hurt. I don't want to see anybody hurt, but if Harden doesn't play and all the way, and if it's just Kyrie and KD, then it might be fun. But really, even without Harden, the Nets are just destroying the Bucks, and it's clearly going to be a Nets series there tonight. We got 7:30 start time. They're in Milwaukee. If Giannis doesn't change the way he's playing, then that series is going to be a sweep. I would like it to turn around and get a competitive series with that, but it's going to be a tough one there. Clippers Jazz tonight, 10 o'clock. Look, I don't really know who's going to win that series. I'm leaning towards the Clippers because, the Jazz won by 3, but honestly the Clippers played horrendous that last game, and they still almost pulled it off. So I just don't know if the Jazz have the star power, that the Clippers do to get the job done. But look, the Jazz are the best team, record-wise in the league for a reason. So I can't really diminish what they've done. So I definitely respect them, and I think they can beat the Clippers. And to see a Jazz-Suns Western Conference Finals would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. I wouldn't oppose to that. That would be that. Number 1 seed versus number 2 seed. I mean, it is what it is, right? And then seeing the Nets versus the Sixers, because the Sixers are definitely going to beat Atlanta. That's going to be a good series also. I think the Nets will prevail, but it still would be a very competitive series. I'd hope. I don't think anyone can stop Embiid in the league, so that'll be great. So if I could give you my prediction for the finals, it's going to be Suns versus Nets. It's my official decision. It's going to be Suns versus Clippers. That's where I'm going with Clippers. I'm going with Clippers. Suns versus Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. And then Nets versus Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals. And those are my playoff predictions for now. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, I want to be right, but if I'm wrong, if the Nets lose, I'll be happy I'm wrong. How about that? All right. So that's that. The next thing I want to talk about is Jokic. Congratulations on the MVP. Well deserved. I believe everyone knew that this guy was going to get it, especially with Embiid missing the games he missed during the regular season. Jokic really, I think he only missed like 2 or 3 games all year. He was literally the best player on the court in every game that he played. He's a triple-double machine as a big man. He controls the game. The game runs through him. Very talented big man. Well-deserved MVP. And for the people talking about Chris Paul being MVP, the point of the MVP is regular season. I know they announce it after the regular season's over, middle of the playoffs, and everyone gets all worked up. Oh, because these guys start playing good in the playoffs. That's not the award though. So what goes on in the playoffs has nothing to do with the regular season. Now I believe they should do a playoff MVP, not just a Finals MVP, because Finals MVP is just the from 4 to 7 games in the NBA Finals. So playoffs, from start to finish, if Chris Paul makes it all the way to the NBA Finals and, averages, more points, more assists, and blah, 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 then maybe he does deserve playoff MVP. But that's it. I'm not going to really cause drama on that. It's an easy thing to understand. It's regular season MVP, and that's it. It's the reason why Giannis won it 2 years in a row and then flops in the playoffs because he can't shoot a fucking jumper. Okay, because the guys are literally playing off him, so he has to shoot it and he just can't, which at this point is embarrassing, but that's besides the point. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, which is way off topic of basketball, is that Julio Jones trade, real quick. So I'm not sure if I said the Titans. I gotta go back and check my videos, but I think I said the Titans. But I also thought I said the Titans for Aaron Rodgers. So let me just throw this take out real quick. I still think the Titans can make a trade for Aaron Rodgers. Somehow, some way. They could figure it out. I don't think that option's off the table. And I do think Aaron Rodgers returning to Green Bay is not off the table either. So either or can happen. But I think that's something that is still pretty realistic and could happen. It's actually pretty crazy if it does, right? Julio, A.J. Brown, Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry. I mean, oh my Lord. It's already lethal, but man. Because I actually like Tannehill. I think he can do it. I mean, obviously Aaron Rodgers is just a little bit better, So, I mean, look, guys, there's really not much to discuss, okay? This is coming down to the wire here with the NBA. I could go into some NHL, but I'm not seeing the people want NHL talk much, I'm very in tune with the NHL, but I just don't express it because I don't think the fan base is there yet, just being honest. If it is, please DM me, let me know that you guys want to hear it, because I know a lot about the game of hockey. I'd love to share the knowledge. But like I said, it's quiet. That means something's going to explode soon. So bear with the sports world. Okay, we got the ending of the NBA, the ending of the NHL, and then no one cares about baseball. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. And then the blossom of the NFL season. Yes. The NFL season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll give you my predictions. I can't wait to talk fantasy. I can't wait to talk about Tampa and Brady and Dak is back, and it's going to be a great season. Like I said, it's quiet. We're going to keep it short and sweet today. All right. One shout out, okay, to my boy Tony No Neck. Okay, my man's Tony No Neck's birthday's today. All right, and my man's Tony No Neck is a sports wizard, I guess you can say. Really a New York sports wizard. And he comes out with extremely crazy takes, and he knows every single thing you need to know about New York sports, the Knicks, the contracts these guys sign, when these contracts ends, luxury taxes. He knows the Jets, he knows the Giants, he knows every single thing you need to know. Islanders, Rangers, whatever it is. And I just want to shout him out. He's given me a lot of knowledge on the game, on the New York teams, and a lot of inside scoops. And I'll give you one thing that he talked to me about today, because I work with the guy, and he's he's very knowledgeable, to say the least. He's an older guy, and he knows the history of the game as well. Basketball, football, and so he says today that he thinks the Knicks are going to push for Damian Lillard. And the trade is going to be, they're going to get Lillard, and then they get Melo. And Knicks are going to give up R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin, and 2 first-round picks. So, like I said, I just want to shout him out, throw that out there. I'm not going to tell you if I believe him or not. That's up to you guys to decide. We got a whole year to figure it out if he's going to be right or not. I just wanted to get that. I wanted to get the evidence out there. All right. I like the idea, but do I think it's going to happen? We'll see. So that's that shout out. Also, shout out to my boy Billy. Okay, my man's watches every single YouTube that I post. Much love. Shout out to my boy Tommy. Okay, he does the same thing. Shout out to my brother. He watches every video and critiques and teaches, and he's younger than me, but definitely listen to him when it comes to gaming, YouTube, stuff like that, social media. He's very in tune with stuff like that, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Like I said, it's quiet. I don't have much to really discuss, but if anyone has any questions for me personally about my life, sports I've played, things I've done, please DM me, ask me, whatever, and we could chat it up. I definitely am going to try to transition this channel into a podcast and also sort of a group thing, because I got a lot of people, as far as my friends go, who are interested in being on the show and stuff like that. Want to discuss potential collaborations with other podcasts and YouTube channels that I know about, people in the area. Who I got some New York folks who want to talk some sports. You know what I'm saying, and who think that they can go head to head with your boy Jimmy T. Okay. Which not many people feel confident to do that with me. So when someone says that, I love it, right? So, all right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. Please like, please subscribe. I got a lot of love for everyone who watches my stuff, who supports me. I appreciate it. Another shout out to my boy Stefano, another guy who watches all my videos and stuff. If I missed anybody, I apologize, but just know that I really do appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, DM me, whatever. Share, tell your friends. But that's episode 32, gentlemen. It is your boy James T. Next week I will be off, taking a little vacation, so I might do a quick YouTube video on my phone, because by then, the series might be tight. I might have to discuss some things. Okay, so that's that. Much love, guys, and tell everyone you love them. Peace.